Hi there. Today we'll be practicing Viloma Pranayama. This is a practice that adds pauses to the inhale or the exhale. And this one is a really great practice to bring about a sense of grounding and stability. Some of the benefits of this practice is it adds to an ease and lightness in the body. It adds to a sense of exhilaration and calm. It rests the nerves and soothes the brain. Viloma Pranayama helps to regulate the blood pressure and is also used to relieve anxiety. Viloma Pranayama. So we'll practice our Viloma Pranayama today on the inhale. And basically we are going to start with a few deep belly breaths to settle our body. And then we will inhale to a third of our capacity and pause. And then inhale to another third of our capacity and add a pause. And then inhale to one more third of our capacity, add a pause. And then when it feels comfortable and safe and right for you, you will exhale and let that go. And if at any time during the practice your body starts to send you messages or signals that it doesn't feel safe or comfortable, then you let this go. It's okay. It's okay. So listen and do what's best for you and your body today. All right, so let's begin. When you're ready, find a comfortable seated position on your mat. I always like to suggest grabbing a blanket so that you can elevate your hips so that your hips are a little bit higher than your knees, which allows for a lengthening of your spine. So once you find where that is for you, gently move to the left and to the right and forwards and backwards so that you can kind of find that sweet spot in the middle where you feel most grounded and most balanced. And your palms could be down for a sense of stability, or your palms could be up for a sense of receptivity, choosing what you feel like you want to practice today. If you want to add a mudra to your practice today, by all means, you could do that. Perhaps bringing your thumb to your first finger in our Gyan mudra, palms up or palms down. And once you find your comfortable, safe, seated position, we want to practice that suttira and that sukha, right? That balance of effort and ease. So rooting down through your sits bones, allow the shoulders to drape down the back and allow for a lightness and an opening of your heart. Gently pull your low ribs back and in, and lengthen through the crown of your head and allow your heart to kind of nuzzle and rest over your hips. And then when you're ready, let's begin by taking a few deep belly breaths to bring ourselves here, right? Be here now. Come into this practice, invite yourself into this space. Breathe in, fill your belly, expanding, and breathe out, releasing, bringing your belly button towards your spine. And take a few more rounds. And then when you're ready, I invite you to begin our practice of Viloma Pranayama. As you breathe in through your nose, fill your belly, 1/3 of your capacity, and pause. And then sip in another third, expanding through your ribs, and pause. And then when it feels right for you, sip in your final third, lifting and opening up through your heart, and pause here. And when it feels safe and comfortable for you, gently and slowly release and let all that go. Let's practice again. Inhale 1/3 of your capacity, filling your belly, and pause. Inhale another 1/3 of your capacity, expanding through your ribs, and pause. And then lastly, open up through your heart and sip in that final third of breath. Pause here. And then when it feels safe and right and complete for you, gently release and let that go. Practice 2 more rounds on your own. A third, and a third. And then when the practice of Viloma Pranayama feels right for you, begin to let that go. Allow your body to return to its natural rhythm, cadence, and melody of your breath. And check in and notice how you feel after this powerful breath practice. Notice what has shifted and changed, and what remains the same. Viloma Pranayama. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste.